Hey guys, welcome to the Art of Cooking. Today we're going to make red chili oil, or 红油. Red chili oil is basically oil cooked with red chili peppers until the color becomes red. It's more fragrant than spicy hot, but that really depends on the types of chili you're using. There's a complex way which involves a lot of ingredients and steps, and then there's a simple way which involves heating the oil and pouring it over the dried chili. The problem with the simple way is that it doesn't draw out as much fragrance into the oil if the oil is not hot enough. Likewise, if it's too hot, you risk of burning the chilies, which will produce a bitter taste. So the temperature of the oil is very crucial when making the chili oil. So the version we're making today is in between the complex and the simple method. You will need 2 to 3 ounces of dried chilies and cut it in half. This will help draw out its aromatic flavor when stir frying. Next, heat up the wok or pan to medium-high and add in 2 to 3 teaspoons of cold oil. Turn the heat to low immediately when you add in the oil. We don't want to burn the chilies. We want a slight caramelized smell to it. This will make the spicy aroma more pronounced if you do this step. Of course, it will result in a better tasting chili oil as well. Can you also use processed chili flakes or powder and skip the stir frying? Yes, but the result is inferior aroma. If you have time, I highly recommend you to caramelize the chilies before making the oil. The caramelized smell indicates the chilies are crispy. Remove from the wok or pan and into a food processor or mortar. Crush the dried chili peppers into almost powder-like, somewhere between a flake and a powder size, not too coarse and not too fine. If the chili powders is too fine, it becomes too cloudy and it looks too dark. Start by pulsing it a few times, then turn to high. Make sure to stop once in a while and take a look at the size of the ground chilies. It should look something like this. Next, take 3 sprigs of green onions, just the roots only, and smash it. And about 3 to 4 slices of ginger. In a pot or wok, add in 1 1/4 cup or 300 milliliter of oil, preferably neutral oil in taste, such as rapeseed, canola, vegetable, peanut will work as well, but no olive oil or sesame oil or coconut oil. Heat oil to 160 degrees Celsius or 320 Fahrenheit, then lower the heat and add in the ginger and green onion roots. You want to extract flavor from the ginger and the onion for about 10 to 15 minutes or so on low heat, roughly around the temperature of 125 Celsius to 260 Fahrenheit. Then add in the rest of the ingredients, 1 bay leaves, 1 tablespoon Sichuan peppercorns, or 1 star anise. These ingredients are optional but would recommend the Sichuan peppercorns. Once these ingredients stop sizzling, take them out and discard them. Bring the oil back up to 320 or 160 Celsius and turn off the heat. Add in a tablespoon and a half of sesame seeds. This will help drop the temperature down below 300 Fahrenheit or 150 C. Then add in the chili powder a little bit at a time. You should get a subtle burnt smell from the chili oil. This again is a part of the process of extracting the flavor of the chilies, but without blackening it. Next, add in a teaspoon to a teaspoon and a half of 5-spice powder. Why 5-spice powder? Because 5-spice powder contains ingredients such as cardamom, cinnamon, star anise, cloves, fennel seeds, etc. At this point, we are almost done, but it's not ready to use it. Transfer the chili oil to a steel bowl or you can leave it in the same pot and let it cool down. As you can see at this point, it's somewhat cloudy and unrefined. This is what it looks like 2-3 hours later. The chili oil is much clearer and more redder. It's important to set it aside overnight or the taste won't be right. This is what it looks like the next day. The oil won't taste good or look red until the next day. As you can see, it's much clearer and more viscous. I should also mention that if you don't have sesame seeds, you can add in 1 tablespoon of sesame oil when the oil cools down. You can filter the chili oil and just have the red oil by itself, or you can use it like this with the flakes in there. It's up to you. Store the oil in a sanitized jar and it will keep up to a month or 2 months if you store it in the fridge. In Sichuan cuisine, the dishes that uses this red chili oil are Sichuan liang mian, cold noodles, wonton soup, dan dan mian, or dan dan noodles, and cucumber salad, as well as many other Sichuan dishes. If you like this tutorial, please subscribe, fave, share, and hit the like button, and disregard the dislike button, as that is haunted and bad luck will ensue. If you have any questions, suggestions, fetish, please leave a comment below, and hope you try the chili oil and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.